BSN. Finish first. He is the 8-time Mr. Olympia, the cornerstone of Team BSN, and the winningest IFBB pro bodybuilder of all time. He is the legendary Ronnie Coleman. In 2006, camera crews followed Ronnie for nearly a year for an unprecedented look at the day-to-day life of this remarkable athlete. Since then, footage has been unseen and unreleased. Until now. This is Ronnie Coleman, the undiscovered footage.
Ronnie, let's begin by talking about your career as a whole. What's been the most enjoyable aspect of your life over the past 20 years?
Probably over the last 20 years, probably I found my true calling in life, basically, because, you know, all this time that, you know, I went to college, graduated with a degree in honors and thought, you know, I was going to get this great cush job and be an accountant, and when that didn't work out, I thought maybe I'd get on the police department and work my way all up the ranks there and be one of the best police officers on the force there, but that wasn't my true calling in life. You know, God has a purpose for everyone, but, you know, we think that we're in control when we're really not. I kind of found out that God is in control, and pretty much He decides what He wants us to do in life. And it's up to us to find out pretty much what our true calling is, because a lot of people get their career and their calling mixed up. And I kind of fell into that trap a little bit along the way, because, you know, once I got on with the police department, and I've been there for about 12, 13 years, you know, and I was like, okay, I got me a good career, and this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. All of a sudden, you know, God steps in and says, oh, you Mr. Olympia, and that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to be known for, you know, throughout your life. And that's when I found out what my true calling in life was.
In this game, only the strong survive.
And here we go!
You gotta be willing to fight to the end. That's why Syntha 6 is the official protein beverage of the UFC. So now, you can fight longer, stronger, you can fight harder.
The man who helped to bring us to where we are today is the new light heavyweight champion.
Syntha 6, the official protein beverage of the UFC.
Were there any major setbacks early on in your career, or did things come kind of fairly easily for you?
No, not really. I couldn't say there were setbacks in my career early on, because, of course, I was training hard, and I was doing okay in bodybuilding. I wasn't doing, you know, great, and I wasn't doing good. I started placing like 3rd and 4th in about 1994, probably about my 3rd or 4th year in bodybuilding. So I was still, you know, doing enough to get back, because I had a full-time job working for the police department, so I was never struggling. So there were really no setbacks to me, even early on, because I was still making a lot of money in bodybuilding, you know, as far as compared to the salary that I was making at the police department. So I was still making money doing both, and I was doing very well in both. So, you know, and I was still having fun. That's what it all boils down to.